Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Justine and we are officially in spooky season. I know you're like, hold up, Justine. Other people have already been posting Halloween videos. We were already in spooky season. Why are you announcing it now? And there's one very simple reason for that. I do not acknowledge spooky season until September 23rd. Why? Because my birthday is September 22nd and Halloween is encroaching upon my birthday every single year. I'm all for celebrating holidays early. We know I have a full month of birthday celebrations. That's fine. But Halloween needs to stay away from my birthday. So it does not officially start until the 23rd, which has now passed. So I'm willing to talk about it. Now, if you've been subscribed to this channel for a while or following any of my social medias for a little bit, you will know that I hate spooky things. I am a big fraidy cat. I do not watch horror films. I don't watch thriller films. Copious amounts of bloods and guts makes me throw up. Scary video games make me not sleep for a week. I just can't do it. So come Halloween time, I have to find other things to keep me entertained, to watch, while the other people watch the It's and the I don't even know because I don't watch them, but the other scary movies. So today I have compiled a list of Justine's favorite Halloween films to watch from September 23rd till October 30th. This isn't every single one that I watch because we'd be here for a really long time, and I know I've been putting out a lot of really long videos in a row, so I'm trying to hopefully make this a little less long, but we know that I love to talk. I narrowed it down to 10. The 10 that I'm pretty guaranteed to watch every single year for sure. And then of course there's other ones that I watch, but maybe not every single year or I don't like as much as these ones. So we're gonna start with 10. These are in no particular order, not from best to worst or anything like that. They're just in a list. Number 1, I love watching Nightmare Before Christmas. I actually watch this twice a year. No more than that because as much as I enjoy it during the season, it's not like my favorite movie ever. But I watch it at Halloween and then I watch it at Christmas. Makes sense. I think the music in it is really fun. I love Jack. He's a big dumb skeleton idiot and I enjoy that. I think Oogie Boogie is a great villain and it's one of the few Disney movies where the main character, like the hero, actually kills their villain. That very rarely happens, and if the villain dies, it's generally at the hands of somebody else. But Jack, he annihilates him, and I really appreciate that. It's a good stop motion animation film. I know some people it's very love it or hate it. A lot of people really can't stand the film, which is fine. Again, it's not one of my top tier Disney movies because I don't watch it other than at Halloween and Christmas, but I think it's fun. And one day I'd like to meet Jack and Sally in the park. I've been there while they've been there, but the lineup is always 2 hours long, and as much as I enjoy the film and I like them, I don't like them enough to wait 2 hours. So there you go. Number 2, we have What We Do in the Shadows, which me and Lucy have already watched this year. This is one that I'll watch at any point in time all year round multiple times, but definitely have to watch it at Halloween. It's so funny. It's so iconic. I haven't watched the TV series yet, which I have to do, but the movie will live on as a legendary film till forever. Has there ever been a more iconic line than werewolves, not swearwolves? No. And I don't think there ever will be a more iconic line. We peaked. Everybody else can go home. It's a very fun movie that involves different types of monsters without being scary at all. I do have to look away and shut my eyes at a few of the blood drinking scenes when it gets really messy and one of the werewolf scenes because it just, like I said, I really can't do that type of stuff, but it's small enough that it doesn't distract me from the rest of the film and I don't really miss out on anything important, and the rest is funny enough that I'm fine. I can get through it. But it's so good. I love them all. They're all idiots. What We Do in the Shadows, peak Halloween film, and just peak film in general. Number 3 is a series. We have the Halloween Town movies. I will watch 1, 2, and 3, but I will never watch 4 because that's when they replace the main actress, and it's just not as good. The Halloween Town movies are so fun. You get lots of fun creatures. You get the taxi driver who's a skeleton. Why do I keep saying skeleton like that? Or is it? That's how you pronounce it, right? Skellington. This is my Skellington. Yeah, that's correct, right? It's psyching me out because it's Jack's last name and I feel like I'm messing it up. Let me know if I'm pronouncing Skellington right, please. But yeah, you get lots of cool characters and like monsters in a non-scary way, which again, I really appreciate. I love the main actress in the first three. I think she's super good, super cute, fun to watch. Her little sister's great. The grandma's great. Everything is great. And like growing up, who didn't want to be a witch, you know? She got to go off and be a witch. I want to go off and be a witch. So the movies are really quite aspirational. Where's my time to be a witch? Number 4, we have the Casper movie. So good. I remember being a young lady and watching this film, and when he turns into the little boy for the first time ever, I was like, so can I get a ghost living in my house who's this attractive? Young Justine was into it. Now though, I think it's just a super fun movie. It's really cute. I love anything Casper really, but this is one of my favorites. I think it's really well done. I think the villains are very funny. I love the main actress. She did a great job. The Casper kid did a great job. It's just a lot of fun to watch. Generally, I only watch it at Halloween. It's not one that I'll spread out throughout the year. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It really sticks out to me as a Halloween film, much like with like Christmas films. Some of them, you know, you just don't watch it any other time. But it's cute. It's so cute and it's not scary and there's no parts in it that make me bleh or like have to look away. So it's peak Halloween film for me. Number 5 is another Casper film, Casper and Wendy, with the cutest little Hilary Duff ever. I didn't put this together with the first Casper movie because technically it's not like a sequel. They're not even like connected at all, even though they're both Casper. So I'm counting it as its own separate thing. It's so cute. You get Casper's stupid ghost uncles who are not very nice. You get Wendy's gross aunts who are also not very nice. They try to date at one point during the dance and then you find out it's ghosts and witches and no, no, no. Wendy's little outfits are the cutest things. I should make her little witch outfit. It would be so easy and then I'd finally have something for Halloween since I did Wednesday Addams. It's really good. The special effects are super outdated and I love them. There's like the cute boys who are into Wendy but then are jerks and they get their comeuppance. That's great. I live for that. Oh my god, such a good Halloween movie. Again, don't watch it any other time, just for Halloween, but it's a peak Casper film. I super recommend it along with the live action Casper. So good. Number 6 is the Addams Family 1 and 2. The live action older ones, not this new animated one. I still haven't seen it. I don't know what it's like. I love these films. I will watch these films any point in the year. Love them, love them, love them. But I absolutely always watch them at Halloween. Obviously, I love Wednesday Addams. I think we all know that. I also really love Morticia, like so much. I just don't feel as comfortable in some of her outfits as I did wearing Wednesday, so I stuck with that. They are so good. We get some really iconic lines in both of them. I think the acting is phenomenal from everyone. Not one person did a bad job. The girls at the summer camp is so funny in the second one. It kills me every time. I don't think there'll ever be like better movies than these ones. I will say it. I will come out and say it. They're so good. And the biggest mood ever is in the second movie where the like young boy is hitting on Wednesday and he's like, what if the man was completely devoted to you and followed your every whim and loved you, blah, 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 blah. And she's just like, I would pity him. And I was like, Wednesday. I love you so much. They're great films, 100%, top Wednesday Addams stuff, top Addams Family stuff. I know I haven't seen the original show, so I don't know if I technically have the right to say that, but I'm saying it. I don't care. They're the best. Number 7, we have Coraline, which I think is technically like the freakiest one on this list because like when you think about it, it's pretty scary. It's pretty scary. But I love the stop motion style of it again. We're going back to that. I think it's phenomenal. It does freak me out a little bit. Not enough to give me nightmares though, so I can watch it at Halloween. I usually only watch it at Halloween though. I haven't read the book, which a lot of people quite like. I've thought about it, but I literally have a pile of books that I said I was going to read in quarantine that I still need to get through, so I cannot add any more books to that right now. But it's good. It's so good. You know, they put a lot of work into it. Absolutely watch it every Halloween. So good. Number 8, we have ParaNorman, another only Halloween time watch. I think it is so good. A lot of people forget about ParaNorman, which is a shame. Is it the best of like that genre and style of movie? No, but I think it did some really phenomenal things. It doesn't scare me, which is again, really peak for me. And what they did with that jock character, chef's kiss. Best decision anyone has ever made. Proud of them. It's cute. It's really cute. I like it much better than Frankenweenie, which I feel like is the same kind of style as this grouping of films. I don't really ever watch that one, so I definitely like to put it on. It's nice. It's not as good as some of the other ones on this list, but, you know, there's only so many non-scary Halloween-y films I can watch. I have to be less selective than I might with other films. Number 9, we have Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice. Does anyone not? I mean, it's very weird that a grown man is trying to marry this like young teenage girl, and the only thing that people are worried about is the fact that he's like a ghost and really gross, which, don't get me wrong, two very like not good things, but no one addresses the fact that it's a grown man marrying a teenager. So that's a little weird. But otherwise, I think it's super fun. I don't know what I can say about this that nobody else already doesn't know. Everyone loves the table dance scene. I love the table dance scene. There are parts of it that really don't make sense, like the sandworm, but I don't care. I'm still living for it. The acting is phenomenal. Winona Ryder, like, icon. Amazing. Love her. And the two like nice ghosts that live in the house, who I'm blanking on who plays them because I'm a bit of a jerk, they did phenomenal. I love when they are trying to be scary and they're really not scary at all. It's really cute. I feel like I would do a much better job as a ghost at first. I think I'd be scary right away, but that's because I'm just kind of scary in real life, so, you know, what can I say? Yeah, it's great. This is one that I'll sometimes watch outside of Halloween. Not super often or anything, but every once in a while I'm just like, I really gotta see Beetlejuice, and then I just put it on. And number 10, which is just like a peak film for all-time watching, but is also great at Halloween, we have ScoobyDoo and the Ghoul School. Oh my god. If you forgot about this Scooby-Doo movie and haven't watched it recently, you should definitely go and watch it. It is one of the best, like, I won't say old school, because it's not like the oldest, but, you know, based on what we have now, like old school Scooby-Doo movies up there with like Cyber Chase and Zombie Island, which also like gets an honorary mention for this list. Zombie Island is great. But Ghoul School, you get the cute little daughters of the monsters. I love them. And there's that like military school where all the boys are kind of idiots. I love it. You do have to put up with Scrappy-Doo, which I know is a deal breaker for some people. I don't mind. Scrappy-Doo never like ticked me off that much. I know it's like the thing to hate him now, but like, whatever. Scooby-Doo is just great for Halloween. Scooby-Doo is great for any time. I love the new Scoob movie, by the way. It hasn't made it onto this list because I've really only watched it like twice now, and I haven't watched it at Halloween before, but who knows, it may make it onto this list. I thought it was great. I think people are a little too hard on it. I think they were expecting a little too much from a Scooby-Doo movie. They gave us a Scooby-Doo movie, and exactly that. That's it. But as always, we are slightly off topic. We're going back to Ghoul School. It's super cute. Again, highly recommended if you're gonna go back and watch some of the older Scooby-Doo movies. It's a great one. I think it is so fun, and I definitely watch it every single Halloween because it just brings me so much joy. And I know technically Halloween isn't for joy, it's for being spooked, but I am not going to be spooked. I'm not gonna do it. And there it is, my non-spooky Halloween movie list. So if you ever come to a Halloween party with me, we will not be doing anything spooky. We will just be watching one of these great Halloween movies. I'm sorry, that's the way it's gotta be. Let me know if you enjoy any of the movies that are on the list and also watch them at Halloween time. And let me know your favorite non-spooky Halloween movie. Maybe it's one I haven't seen and I can check it out. Don't leave it if it's spooky. I'm not gonna watch it. I will not go near it, and I will research it before I watch it, so you can't trick me. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. We're gonna keep this outro short because I said I am trying to make a shorter video. So I will see you all in the next one. Bye!